The development of the phase takes at the cranial end of the embryo between the developing forebrain vesicle and the heart. That is called the primitive mouth or the stomatodium. Subsequently, at the cranial end, a process develops in the midline, frontonasal process above the stomatodium, and a pair of mandibular process below the stomatodium. They grow towards one another. On the dorsocephalic margin of the mandibular process arises one more process called the maxillary process, pushing the eyeball and narrowing the frontonasal process. The lower end of the frontonasal process develops nasal pits, which creates the yellow color stuff, that is the medial nasal process, and the blue color stuff called the lateral nasal process. The orange colored in this is called the maxillary process. So ultimately the face develops like this. So the face is developed with frontonasal process, maxillary process, and mandibular process. The two parts of the frontonasal process are medial nasal and lateral nasal process. Thank you for watching.